Welcome back to our new Anno 1800 series. We're playing with crazy mods and a custom map. All of the AIs are a lot stronger, we have a lot of new ships like submarines or aircraft carriers, and we also have new tiers of population. And finally I created myself a custom map to make sure that we have a unique experience. I've pinned the list of all of the mods in the Anno 1800 channel of my Discord. Don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see the link to join the community. And of course in the video description below you can also find the link to the playlist with all of the episodes for this series if you want to make sure that you start from scratch. Let's go back to our empire. Let's start episode 19. In the last episode we managed to start oil. We have an oil production in Manor, and we have a small oil harbor in our main capital over here, the Beer Island, with a road, for our railway all the way over here, where we want, all of these engineers to start getting electricity. When this happens, we can also start building the bicycle factory, but we need caoutchouc. And for caoutchouc, we're gonna need, to develop in the New World, because we didn't have access to caoutchouc in this island in the New World. I also do want to get all of these to engineers so that we arrive at least at 3,000 for the bank, but if possible even 4,000 so that we can unlock, the advanced shipyard, really get into aircraft carriers, submarine and much more. But we need some steel beams and some bricks, it seems. So let me get that. Okay, so I've delivered a lot of resources into this new city. Perfect. Let's get cracking, starting of course with market and things like this, the police station. Okay, and then a lot of people. Perfect. So you can, I guess you can go back over here. Same there. You can go back over here. Perfect. So that's a good start. Actually, that's quite a big island. Let's probably double that up. Let's go crazy. Easier to just do it from the start. Okay, so some more timber. I need to also upgrade the capacity of this island in terms of storage. Maybe let's send these ones back to beer. Oh, ship under attack. Well, that's fine. Yeah, they keep attacking these. Let's go there quickly. Check what it is. Yeah, some weapons, always good, even if it's just to sell it. And I start. Oh, another one under attack. Yeah, these pirates never stop. Never stop. Okay. And she also never stops buying these shares. Yeah, ceasefire. She's giving me more and more money. I love it. I love it. Yeah, let's continue to upgrade these people. Oh, we are out of bricks. Oh, no, don't. This is very expensive oil. I wonder if I need to give him an escort. And over here I have put some weapons, right? But there are definitely a bit of time over here where this ship could be in trouble, let's say. Okay, there's one more over here. And as I said, let's make sure that we upgrade our reserves. Where's my reserves there? Maybe in the corner over here. Ah, we destroyed it. Let's send one ship. So anyway, you all can go back, I think, to the old world. Make sure all of this is fully built. Perfect. And I think we need also one more on this side, or maybe over here. Okay, that's good. Few more houses where there's holes. Good, perfect. So that's already almost 2,000 of population without giving them anything, right? Which, by the way, you can do, right? You can just not give them anything, that's easy. But then they're not gonna make you a lot of money. I mean, this is probably negative, right? Yeah, 800 negative. So let's start giving them what they need for that. I just wanted to check what we found. Okay, that's not really important. Let's just deliver it over here. Get some timber. We're gonna want to do this one, which is a lot of that. Helium pocket, that will be useful in the future. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna put a couple of bananas there, so maybe we can put a few over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's probably a good start. We're gonna want some of these with their space. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the same for banana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gents, we have some oil into this oil power plant, and therefore we give electricity to engineers. On top of it, I have upgraded all of these houses to engineers, and therefore we have quite a bit now. We have more than 4,000 engineers, so we have unlocked the bank over here. I'm gonna build it just now, but we have also unlocked the advanced shipyard. So excited. The only problem, cost 1 million to build it, so we're not there yet. We're gonna need to sell a few things. I've started to remake, some of these oil tankers so we can sell, because remember, this is 150,000 each, so we should be to 1 million soon. But in the meantime, let's build the bank, which is also 100,000, by the way. It's not cheap. We can put probably around here and give a good and done. See my money jumping. Nice, nice, nice. So if we look now, we're giving everything over here. We are giving the bank 64 per houses. That's great. Let's check that it's working over here. We haven't started the penny farthing or the pocket watches, but more importantly, now that we have, more than 4,000 engineers, we should also probably just go to the investors. It is our first investor. We only had enough bricks for one house. The edge of big business. It is completely new resources, of course, like champagne or cigars from the old world. There's also new lifestyle need. It's fur. That's interesting. I can give that, actually. That would be good money, probably. But also some of these new ones from the new world, from Artista, like the film reel or the fans. So a lot of interesting things over there. On top of this, obviously, we haven't even looked at the skyscrapers for engineers or for investors, right? And by the way, let's look over here. Yeah, these ones, they're still missing electricity. Could we get electricity there? It's not that far. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to, unless, basically what we need to do is this. Let me be sneaky and move that over there. All of you are gonna move there. All of you are gonna move there. Okay. And there's a road that has disappeared. So this should have access to electricity now. Yes, it has. That's amazing. And one more tank. So yes, let's sell all of these. We have a lot of ships too. We're getting attacked over here. It's fine. All good. Let's see what they dropped. I don't know why those pirates are doing this. Ooh, that's actually great. That's actually great. Let's give it to him. Do that. Cool. So anyway, yes, I was saying, we've started over here to give some oil. That's great. You can check. Yeah, slowly but surely it's going up. Love it. We started to develop this island. In particular, I've built enough fried plantain, I think, for everybody, yes. But we haven't started the ponchos. Now, we do, yes, I'm gonna need to spend 1 million for the new shipyard, but we're getting into a place where we're starting to make money, right? So this is also a place where we have money, we have influence. So we should start looking, I think, into actual trade unions. For example, maybe over here, I can put a trade union and do something like that. Oh, no, that. and we can start to optimize production per type of resources. So for example here, that can be ponchos. I don't remember by heart, the best, but you can see here it's still in range, it's not in range anymore. Right, I can probably optimize that a bit. The only problem is you don't see it when you multi-move like this. But yeah, this is in range, and this way I can put one more. Yes. Then you can do the same, on the other side. Yes. We can fit a lot. Then you need one. Okay, that's the end. Okay, maybe if I put it like this. No, not even. And we can do the same, on the other side. Perfect. And on this side. Perfect. Good. Okay, so that's quite a lot, right? With this, we could probably produce all of the ponchos that we need for, the whole new world if we had some great items, right? So we need to start finding those great items to be used there. But even without that, obviously we can still build a few of these, right? It's not like you need items, for example, 6. Let's see if that would be enough. Yeah, 6 is already way too much, actually. So let's pause some of them, like this. Okay, that's better. We're gonna need, of course, a lot of warehouses, especially at the end when, again, I have, some nice items. So let's do like this. Okay. Not super clean, but looking good. For now, probably 2 will be enough. Then we will need, of course, to do the alpaca wool, right? But we can do the same for the alpaca wool. We can have a trade union. Oh, these guys. I could build some defenses there. But anyway, as I was saying, we can do the same for the alpaca wool. Right, have another trade union, for example, somewhere over here, and do the same. But it does mean either finding or buying those items, right? So we have to start looking from time to time if we see something interesting. For example, this one, the livestock farmer, productivity plus 30%, workforce needed minus 6%. This is actually a really great one, for example, for your pigs. And yes, 100,000, of course, but you quickly get that back, in terms of you have less maintenance. On top of moving to investors, now that we gave electricity to our workers' skyscrapers, we can also upgrade that to an even higher skyscraper, or skyscraper level 2, which will give even more people, even more money, but also new needs, right? We have the suits and we have the canned fish, which we haven't done before. So that's also gonna be a cool thing to do in the next episode. On the other hand, the pirate is also getting stronger, right? They have now this warship. I'm sure that it's the same for all of our enemies. They may not have reached, super high level battlefield, but look at this. 800, 700, almost 800. I'm only at 200. So if they declare war on me, we are in trouble. But before that, we should probably finish taking care of Lady Margaret, right? Is she kidding me? She is sending me a gunboat to try to destroy my cargo ship. The worst thing is that I don't have any boats anywhere close, so I don't know what to do. I think we have to come back. Even if we are very close, we just come back over here, get our health back on. Actually, I think we're gonna lose it. This is crazy. Where is the wind? The wind is this side. So if I try to go... No, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so we need to make sure that there is always a ship somewhere over here. Otherwise, we can be in trouble. We're also starting to see a lot more of those airships in the sky, which is quite dangerous because we don't actually have anything to defend against that right now. So we do need to upgrade, to develop as much as we can quickly if possible. So it's a great thing that we've been selling so many of these oil tanker that we have more than 1 million, and therefore in the next episode we'll be able to start building this advanced shipyard. I still do need to upgrade a bit more my New World islands to be able to make caoutchouc and therefore to be able to give you know, the penny farthing, then there's also the pocket watches, and then we can move on to the investors. Of course, this advanced shipyard will require us to grow even further, right? Because we're gonna need, first of all, you can see 2,000 engineers to make it work, but we're also going to have a maintenance cost of 10,000. We're going to need even more engineers, more investors to unlock some of those ships. So definitely we are far from done, but we're getting into the very cool stuff. And in particular, when we start having some of those submarines and aircraft carrier, I'm so keen to then go to war, you know, with these guys, Bente, for example. Even if I don't know what she's doing, she doesn't seem to be growing as quickly as she should, to be honest. But anyway, you see the size of her fleet, it's already quite big enough, let's say. So thank you again for watching. Don't hesitate to share in the comments if there's any requests, thoughts. You know, do you want me to start using a lot more Dockland, a lot more the items? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I hope to see you next time.